My name is Esther Tunda. I'm 16. Mm, I was in Doxa Christian Academy. And I did my KCP last year, 2023. I attained a very good mark. That's 389. And I managed to get a national school. That's my Forces Academy learnings. And I'm very, very happy about that. I was a clever student, so I was even expecting high marks than those because after what, despite my challenges, what I've been passing through, when I met some people who really cared me and they encouraged me. So I became really encouraged and I really worked hard. I was even in a position of getting 420s in normal class exams. So even that KCP came, I was really expecting high marks because I met people that really did something that changed my life a lot. So I getting those marks, I was really expecting higher than those, but I really thank God for what He did to me. Because sometimes you don't even know what you'll get. Maybe your paper might be marked wrongly and you fail to get what you wanted. But I really got a very good mark and I really thank God for those marks. I'm from a monogamous, polygamous family and I'm a Maasai. So I've been rescued from early marriages, early pregnancies. So those are some of the challenges I went through. I missed school for almost 2 years and having a baby at a young age that I couldn't even manage to cater for the baby. But after I've been rescued, I'm really a changed person now. And I'm looking forward to continue with my studies and become a better person in the society. I was pregnant at the age of 14 and my child was born when I was 15 because it was on, it's 15 because he was born on August. So I was 15 years. Yeah, so it's really not easy to get a child at that age because I was young and I had a baby. So it's like a baby having another baby. He's a boy. He's 2 years now. I was taken to a rescue center. So there are some challenges there in that rescue center. My sponsor was not paying my school fees that well. So my head teacher decided to help me. So she found a girl who is responsible for this children's home. Then she just talked to her. She was the one who delivered the message to the owner of this children's home. And then after a few weeks, I got here. This is the best place to be. And they have really helped me in my life. I'm schooling now. I'm about to join my Form 1. They have really done good to me. They are taking care of my kids. They are giving me whatever I want. They are very good people. Yeah, so that's how they help me. They help me emotionally, physically. They cater for my needs. So they have really helped me very well. After I think it's 2022. I go to school in 2022. It was second term class 7. Yeah. So my baby was born in 2021. So throughout my pregnancy life, I was at home. Even when he was young, I was at home. Then I attended school 2022, class 7. Even I'm overexcited right now. I'm really happy. I'm not even believing. Sometimes I just feel like pinching myself that am I in real life? Am I really joining high school? So I'm really, really happy. I just want to get out of this just so that I believe that I'm going to high school. I want to be a journalist. I have two careers. Sometimes I just feel like being a nurse. Then just have something that tells me you are a journalist. So I really like to be a journalist. I just want to um, expose my community and create awareness to those small girls and boys. Tell them how education is really helpful in this life. Yeah.
My name is Venerable Felix Komu. I'm a priest in the Anglican Church of Kenya, Diocese of Machakos. But today we are in Kajiado, where we've established a child center. And the man behind it is Benson Dolo, who is currently in America and is a Kenyan. And he has decided to give back to the community. And purposely, he has a call for the marginalized communities, and especially the Ma community and any other marginalized community in our country. And he started by having this child care center in Kitengela. Currently, we have 19 children, and one among them is Esther. And Esther was rescued from early marriage. Esther is one of our icon in terms of hope, especially to the young mothers in the country who have been forced to early marriages. She has managed out of tight situations, bad economic times, and also harsh cultural issues. She has managed to score 389 marks out of the possible 500. So our vision as a child care, because our procedures, and we are registered to have children between 5 and 11 years. But Esther was a special case to us, bearing in mind that she also has a child. And our appeal is to the government, is to make sure that they come up with many rescue centers as possible in the context of taking care of our girl child. We are also asking women representatives and the legislative arm of government to come up with bills and policies which will protect our girls from early marriages. I understand there is a bill in Parliament which is about to scrap children's home in the country. And I have a concern. Assume Esther was in that home, in that forced marriage. Could she really get to a point of going back to school, getting the marks that she got, on and above all, living an optimistic life now that she's joining Moi Forces Lanet, having scored 389 marks? I believe Esther wants to be a journalist and also as a nurse, also to be one of the people who will speak against such in the community. So we need many more children's homes in the country. And we're asking the government, the best thing the government can do is to make sure that they regulate them so that our children's homes don't become other dens or brothels, or where children are affected by child trafficking, or their rights are being violated. So from where we sit as Maisha Mapya Child Care Center, we want to grow the number from 19. Our intention is, even if we can go up to 100, given more space and more finances, we can rescue as many as possible. But we are humbly asking the government to reconsider that bill and if possible to do public participation and visit these children centers or child care centers. They will give them information which will shape their bills. The other thing which is very important is also to ask the Minister of Education. They should collaborate with the child centers, because these child centers, we are spending a lot of money on education. They should also have policies on how to chip in, because at the end of the day, every Kenyan child has a right for basic education.
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Frida Mwendo. Hii children's home inaitwa Maisha Mapya Child Care Center. Kuhusu Esther, story yake nilipewa na head teacher wake. Akaniambia story kuhusu venye amekosa school fee. Ndio tukaamua kumchukua kama program tukae na yeye. According to venye aliniambia, alikuwa anapitia shida mingi juu alikuwa anakosa fee, food ilikuwa shida. So venye amekuja huku tuna provide everything, food, clothing, hakuna stress kabisa, kila kitu anapata kabisa. Esther tulimchukua na mtoto wake, though mtoto wake alikuja after some time juu alikuwa ametoka another rescue center. So watu walikuwa nakataa na mtoto wake at first, but after sometimes tukachukua mtoto wake, tunakaa naye, bado hajaanza kwenda shule, yako 2.5 years. So tunaendelea kukaa naye kumlea, hata after Esther ameenda shule tunaendelea kukaa naye hapa. Tunasimamia kila kitu, school fees na everything yenye anahitaji, every basic need ya. Tunafurahia sana kama organization venye ameachieve hiyo high marks, anaenda national school ya, tunafurahia sana. Ni poa serikali ikuwe involved kwa watoto, si kwa against any culture. Unajua ni kama cultural thing, so I'm not against any culture, but hii ni ya kuoza watoto wakiwa wadogo, si poa. So serikali inafaa kuingililia, ikibidi inafaa ingililie, isaidie wasichana, na ni wengi wameozwa.
Okay, my name is Mary Gina from Dr. Christian Academy. I'm the head teacher there. It is a Christian-based institution, and our school motto is promoting godliness and excellence in learning. Okay, Esther joined our school in the year 2022, second term. His uncle came to our school and requested for a chance in our school, and he explained the difficulties that she had, in that she had been rescued from early marriage. She had a kid, and being it a Christian school and having our mission and goal to maintain and to make sure that all students acquire basic education, we provided a room for Esther. She was very low during our interview, emotionally, academically, and because we have a very good team, we have a spiritual team, we also have a very good academic team. They supported her very, very well, and she made hits. She scored 389 marks, which is quite a good grade, and she was placed in Moi Forces Lanettes, where she's joining. And if I may go back a little bit, when she came, she had sponsors from Archangels, and she was being housed in Destiny Homes. And because of reasons which I'm going to withhold, she could not continue in Destiny. She was taken in here in Maisha Mapya, and they promised to pay her school fees, and we've seen that happen. When she moved from that other place to Maisha Mapya, she had been the grades, she has been very comfortable, and that was seen in her grades. She started improving every exam after exam until she managed to score that good marks. So my appeal to the government is, please, if Esther didn't have a place to hide her face, a place to shelter her like Maisha Mapya, I think now maybe she could be a mother of 3 or 4. I'm requesting government to make sure that it does not lock down the children's home, because they are providing education, they are providing homes for those homeless children, they are providing shelter for the street children who do not have home. So my appeal to the government is to think about it, and if we have challenges in certain institution, they handle each and every institution as an entity, but not to generalize it all, because we have institutions like Mapema, which is helping children. I have like 20 students from Mapema, and they are well taken care of. The children are very happy. They feel that they have home away from their homes, and they are well taken care of.